conversations that I've been having about Jessica Kent. Um, I still feel very strongly about everything that I've said, and I still feel the same way. I'm just trying to pivot from that because my boss and I talked for about an hour today, and he asked me to please not do it anymore because he's concerned for my safety and my well-being. And he wants to use me in a lot of other projects, and so he doesn't want any to say, oh well, why would we use that girl in our project whenever she's doing this all over her channel. You know what I'm saying? And so, job, and that's my livelihood. And so, I'm gonna listen to my boss. You know, he has my best interest at heart. He always has, and he'll always put, you know, my husband. He always puts my best interest at the forefront, and he always protects me. Okay, so that's that. But so now we can focus on recovery and makeup and fun stuff. He really is a good man. And I'll tell you, this is what he said verbatim. He said, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I think of you as my daughter. Like, please, I don't want anything bad to happen to you. And he pointed out like a very important point to me. He said, you know, he's not diagnosing her or anything. He's seen her video where she talked about having ASPD. And he just said people that have ASPD or narcissism or any of those kind of mental illnesses, mental health diagnoses, when they're felt like they're backed into a corner, they will do anything to get the threat that is threatening them out of the way. And God, I'm getting emotional talking about this. I didn't think about that, you know? Hello? I didn't think about that. A lot of you guys pointed that out to me, but it's different when it's coming from like your mentor, you know, and somebody that you look up to. So I just don't want to, I don't want nothing bad to happen to my family, and I don't want to lose my job, and I don't want, you know, to disappoint you guys. And I also don't want to push people away from feeling comfortable to reach out to me because they see me talking about somebody else all the time. You know what I mean? And so I'm taking accountability that I did get a little I got a little over triggered, and now I'm reeling myself back in. Okay? Okay. So I hope you guys that came here for that, you know, will stay for me. But if you don't, I understand. I totally understand. Okay? Okay. Now let's get into Z makeup. Damn, it's hard. It's hard being in recovery, y'all. It's hard being in recovery, and it's hard also. It's hard when people look up to you and you have to do the right thing. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, the worldly Nicole wants to fucking keep going. Okay, and I told Dr. B that. I said, you don't understand. You don't understand, Doc. And he's like, no, I do get it. He says, I know how passionate you are about things. I know. Hello, we've been working together for almost 4 years, and I've been watching you for longer than that. You know? And so, thank God I have good people in my life who know I'm a good person and who care about me and who take me aside and talk to me about things whenever I need to have a good talking to, because I would be struggling over here if I didn't, y'all. Okay. Okay. Hey, Laura. Yeah, people have seen the truth. I did my due diligence. I did a little bit more than due diligence. I also talked to him about how I got off my mental health meds, you know, and he's proud of me. But I told him, I said, since I've gotten off my mental health meds, like I do notice myself kind of obsessing over things just a little bit, but not anything I can't control. Like I'm not out of control, you know? And he said, that's great that you're aware of that. So it's really good. I usually talk to Dr. B like once a week, maybe more than that sometimes. But for the last couple of months, he's been really busy, and I haven't got to sit and talk to him for like an hour like we normally do. Normally, we'll have little check-ins, little check-in talks, you know? Do you see how okay, so this is a great example that we can use of accountability, okay? Do you see how I'm taking accountability and saying, yes, I went overboard a little bit, you guys, and I'm taking accountability. This isn't what accountability looks like, okay? Owning your mistakes, all right? Now, I am going to start talking. I want to talk in this live stream with you guys about lying, okay?